Hey, how you doing out there, everybody? It's your boy from Brooklyn, Shannon Ambrosio saying, okay, skim coat was done, sanding was done. You see I created that big mess over here. Now it's time for paint. Let's get to paint. What's the first thing you need to paint? Coffee. Yo, this is a lengthy process right here. You better keep yourself up. Get your coffee out there and ready to go. Next thing you need is a painter tool. Don't be a tool. Get yourself a painter's tool right there. It's good for everything. Opening the lids, scraping the walls, taking the outlet covers off. Speaking of the outlet covers, make sure you take the switch plates and the outlet covers off before you paint. You heard? And don't lose the screws. We all got a screw loose. Just don't lose those, okay? You can lose your mind, but don't lose the screws. Get yourself a warrior bandana to keep the sweat off your head. That's your preference. Get yourself some throwaway gloves so your hands don't get all dirty. That's right there. Get some of those trays right there and the liners. Boom, throw it away when you're done. You're welcome. Boom, get a bigger tray because when I do the walls and ceilings with the final coat of paint, I like to use, hold on a second, here we go. Just give me a sec. I use the large one right there. I got a big one, so that's why it works, you know? Sometimes you want to use this, but I only use this for prime. I use this for the actual finished paint because it covers more wall surface, less seams. Understand? Okay, here we go. Good. Need a couple of handles. Here's one. Here's another one. The other one I have is even larger. Look, you need to paint this pail, right? When you're getting up down the ladder, you're doing the trim down on the floor right there. Get yourself a little painter's pail. You need a liner for that. You don't have to clean this thing every time. Use a Ziploc bag. Put it in there. When you're done, you throw the Ziploc bag away. Everybody's happy. Need yourself a decent brush. 3-inch or 2.5 when an angle is always perfect right here. Make sure you have one of those. Good brush. Okay, hold on 1 second. Now I'm back. You get the smaller roll to the back roll when you're doing up on the top of the walls and at the bottom over there. Make sure you back roll. Keep the pattern the same. You need some of that to keep the paint off or whatever. Use some of that. If that ain't big enough, use some of this right here. It works really well. You know, it unfolds as you're working. I think that's it. Keep yourself a little wet rag in your back pocket in case you got to clean something up. Most likely yourself or the floor because you're going to be spilling something. Don't spill too much. So let's get to painting. I got all my stuff. I even got my sound mind this morning. So we got to get to painting.